The Elephant Who Remembered, a story of ancient wisdom. The golden Savanna and the thirsty herd. The sun was a heavy golden weight, pressing down on the African savanna. For weeks, the sky had been a cloudless blue, beautiful but silent. Beneath it, the great herd moved in a slow, rhythmic sway, their feet stirring up ghosts of red dust. The empty watering hole. Elara, the matriarch, led the way. She was the oldest, her skin a map of 1,000 journeys. Behind her, young Tembo stumbled, his trunk searching for moisture that wasn't there. When they finally reached the Great Basin, the herd stopped. It was a graveyard of cracked mud. The water was gone. The memory flashed back. The younger elephants trumpeted in despair. But Elara stood still. She closed her eyes. In the silence of her mind, the dust faded. She remembered a smell, not of dry sand, but of wet stone and wild mint. She saw her own mother 50 years ago. Pointing toward the jagged blue mountains during the Great Sear, a secret path, a hidden gift from the earth. The long trek. Elara let out a low, deep rumble that shook the ground. Follow, it seemed to say. She turned away from the familiar and headed into the heart of the blistering heat. The herd hesitated. To leave the path was dangerous, but to stay was certain death. One by one, they followed the old map locked inside her mind. Through shifting dunes and narrow, red canyons they marched. Until the air grew suddenly cool. Elara led them through a crack in the giant rocks, and there it was. A hidden oasis fed by an ancient underground spring. The water was clear, cold, and life-giving. As the calves splashed and the elders drank their fill, Elara watched from the shadows of the canyon. She wasn't just carrying the weight of her body. She was carrying the survival of her kind. For in the wild, the greatest treasure isn't gold or rain. It is the memory of those who walked before us.
The mirror reflects a soul unbowed, a heart reborn, forever proud.